As Walking Dead Season 7 approaches, we're left wondering which beloved character loses Negan's game of eeny, meeny, miny, moe. AMC has promised that somebody is getting tenderized in the season premiere, and if we're being totally honest, we hope it's one of these 5 characters. They had a good run, but it's time for at least one of them to go. Look, we get it. It's Maggie and we love her. Also, killing a pregnant woman on television is pretty intense, even for The Walking Dead. But we're not alone in this train of thought. The internet is aflame with speculation that Maggie may fall to Negan's wrath. Plus, AMC's take on The Walking Dead has proven time and again that they love taking big moments from the comics and twisting them. Considering it is Maggie's baby daddy, Glenn, that falls to Lucille in the comics, this would be a really interesting angle for the show to take, no matter how unlikely we may think it is. Sasha has usually played a smaller role within the group, but that began to change over the 6th season. She stepped up, contributing to the group and warming up to tough guy Abraham. Still, Sasha's journey has added little to the major plot lines. We would love to see her finally do something with bigger consequences. Also, Sasha doesn't exist within the comic universe, so it's easier to imagine her receiving a dramatic exit. Big Red has done some cool stuff over the last few seasons. He's also done some pretty not cool stuff. Abraham has ditched Rosita, immediately gave Sasha the zombies and chill look, and has been a fairly terrible mentor to Eugene. It's like he's trying to get killed. In fact, by this point in the comics, Abraham took Denise's place and got an arrow through the back of the head. It may be time for not-so-honest Abe to take a good dirt nap. Our Southern Belle, Daryl Dixon, has had quite the arc over the 6 seasons, but could that be coming to a close? This one would certainly hurt, but Daryl also never existed in the comics, and with Norman Reedus' star on the rise, Daryl's death would free the actor up while still having a huge dramatic impact. It may make sense, but let's hope fans don't riot if this comes to fruition. Glenn has been The Walking Dead's voice of reason. He represents the everyman, maintaining his cool when necessary and remaining hopeful in a hopeless world. Which is why Glenn's death in issue 100 of the comics was so brutal and shocking. It was not only the introduction of Negan, the most chaotic and destructive force within the series, it was also the toll for entering the new world that this story arc ushered in. The incredible emotional intensity of Glenn's death in the comics will be hard to top, which is why this scene makes the most sense to see realized on screen. Who do you think will feel Lucille's barbed-wired kiss? Any way this plays out, it's sure to be a ridiculously violent game changer. We can't wait, we're also dreading finding out the answer in the Season 7 premiere. And of course, we'll be here to comfort you with your loss. As usual, for all things Walking Dead, keep it here at IGN.